I apologize for that last cut there. My phone died on me just as I was wrapping this shit up. But as I was saying at the end of part two of this now three-part episode, series, whatever you want to call it, this final goodbye is that, as Anna has stated many times, you guys are more than just strangers anymore. A lot of you guys have developed friendships and you talk to each other on a daily basis. Y'all share common games that y'all play together. And my point that I'm getting at is that don't let new management freaking create chaos, create havoc, because I apologize and I know that I've been the turmoil of a lot of what has happened in the last 2 hours, whether it be overreacting or maybe it was just a long time coming. I can't tell you, but like I said, if I can't have the hand that I choose at my side, and then I don't want to do it. Just straight up, I wouldn't want to do it. No matter how great you guys are, if I cannot have my second in command as who I choose, and for those of you out there who have been haters of my choice, because when you have bashed on Sand, whether you realize it or not, you've also been bashing on me. Because it was my choice. Technically, I didn't have to, but because he helped develop the clan and how much time and effort he has put into it, it was still my choice to make him and to give him office, to make him second in command. And you guys just weren't happy with that, so it's like you're questioning my leadership ability. And I know a lot of you didn't have an issue with me, but a lot of you had issues with saying whether they were vocalized or not, and I know that there were also a lot of you who didn't. But I know Sam was headstrong, he's said stuff in games, and we've all had those moments where we kind of lose our cool. And that, that's about that. And one thing that I'm going to leave you with, because I've already told you that I've left you guys in the greatest possible hands that I could ever think of, is don't question your leaders. They do know what is best for you guys. And maybe it is the clan being taken in a new position with new leaders, or whether it was the old way, my way, as I like to say, is either way, for you to question your leaders, it hurts because it does take a lot of time and a lot of effort to do what we as your leaders do. And just in the end, it's one of those things like, I don't know how to explain it. Some questions do need to be asked, but to have to explain every question or explain in detail every question that's been questioned about what you're doing, what's going on, blah blah blah. It gets old, and some questions like who you choose for leadership is not something that you want to question. And is one of those things that I want to leave you with as a final thought. Because you keep questioning your leaders, you're going to destroy whatever good you've got going for you. And there are, like I said, some questions need to be asked, and there are some questions that need to be left unasked. Leave it in your head, whatever. And like I said, you guys have become more than just strangers. Or you can keep it that way. You guys have become a family. And you guys are a family that I'll be missing. So, with that, I leave you. And homeless Anna, you guys have got this shit. I've got all the faith in you in the world. So, good luck. And roller guide you because the night is dark and full of terrors.